Hello? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was definitely having some issues earlier, but we are here. Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Foxtail Digital coming to you again with Black Girl Stocks, and this is our Sunday live chat. I had to unhook the camera to kind of film something special because we have something, you know, going on right now. Thank you guys so much for your patience. Okay, the Book of Slay, Way, Zaria, hey Robert, what's up? Tamira, Cam, oh God, here we go. Thank you, G-Lo. So that's what I'm talking about, really. I didn't want to say too much, but thank you so much. Thank you. What's good? Where you look? Who is that? Wavy? No. Peggy. Hey, Peggy. So, okay. So let's go ahead and let's get into it. My lighting is not the best. I don't know. Something was going on with my camera and everything got switched up, but you already know what we are here for. So this is just our Sunday live chat where we're just going to talk about some stocks. So, who is that? Thank you, Cam. Thank you for your super chat. Thank you so much. But yeah, we're just going to talk about some stocks, looking at the stock charts. So if you have a request, just put it in there, put the ticker symbol in there. Let me know if you're trying to day trade it, if you're trying to swing trade it, and then let me know why, you know, what's going on in the news. And then right after this, I literally already have it uploaded, our top 3 option plays this week. So I don't know if you guys saw last week's option plays. Oh, hold on. I did not post. I just wanted to post this to Instagram. I didn't know if you saw our last week option plays, but they did very well. So yeah, I have some good plays this week. Okay, I have that to Instagram. Boom. All right. Okay, and let's go ahead and get into it. So what do you guys want to talk about? What's up, Vern? What's up, Brittany? Daniel? Let me zoom out. Oh gosh. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's get into it. I like these. Thank you, Kent. What's up, Kent? So this is from Haitian Pete. Oh God, y'all are going fast. All right, so this is LAC for a daily trade. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so, I mean, this looks pretty good. Let's see. I mean, right now it's showing that it's in an uptrend right now. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but I just added something to Thinkorswim, and it kind of already gives you a highlight of where the stock closed on the previous day. So I like to do a red to green day strategy, and it basically just goes off of how the stock moves from the previous day. So that's what this light blue line is. That's something new. But yeah, I mean, it looks like it's been doing pretty good. It's in an uptrend right now. I'm not pretty sure about this stock. Hold on. But yeah, it's in an uptrend. As far as the MACD indicator, it's looking like it could do, you know, a little bit of a crossover right here. So you see that crossover. The only thing is, you know, their high points are getting lower, and then the same thing with the stock chart too. So their highs, I'm gonna ignore this, you know, this little wicker right here, but their highs are getting lower. So that could be an indication that this uptrend is kind of slowing down. And then right here, it was trading, kind of side trading for a while. So I mean, it's kind of something to look into. But going into next week, you said you were talking about daily, so let's go to daily. I like to do a 5-day. All right, so I mean, going for a daily, if I was going to, and then looking at that MACD indicator, I don't know, you had a little bit of a crossover. The RSI, it's looking like it could do something, but it's been oversold for a while. I would need to see this go above 19. Actually, I would need to see this go above this previous high to see if we were going to go, you know, into a continued uptrend going into next week. So that's kind of how I base my moves, daily moves, off of how it moves on what happened on the previous day. And that's kind of the red to green day method that I was talking about as far as day trading. Swing trading, a little bit different. Okay. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you, Daryl, for your super chat. And I'm glad that you put a request in there because I can see that right now. So let's zoom out. But thank you for that, Haitian Pete. All right. That was cute. So this next one is going to be AFRM for option trade. Okay. And make sure you guys click that thumbs up button for me. I don't know if you guys said that. And then just AFRM. Okay, here it is. And I just want to say thank you guys. Oh, what is this? First of all, I want to know what happened what happened last week. Because I'm not looking at any fundamentals. I'm not looking at the news. This is just the stock chart. So I want to know what happened that made this stock go crazy like this. It looks like we have an earnings coming up on the 9th. So, I mean, we have an earnings coming up, but what happened to make that price go up? You said options. I bet the implied volatility is high. I bet you. Oh, yep. Look at the 79. Okay, so like I said, I don't know what's going on with the stock as far as news goes, but it has a very high implied volatility, $67. That's not too high. And then the options, what is this? 30. Okay, the options don't cost too much. That's not that bad. So, okay, as far as option trading goes, like I said, I don't know what's going on with the actual stock, but the options don't cost too much. So if you're directional on that, if it continues on that spike, like I said, they have an earnings coming up. What happened on the last earnings? It didn't do that great. So yeah, we'll just see what that is giving, kind of uptrend signals as far as the price highs. So the options are cheap. You can do what you do with that. Implied volatility is high. So if you wanted to do a direction-based move on that, I would suggest doing maybe some type of spread. So if you wanted to do, you know, a call debit spread, that would be cute for you, and you can do that. So, okay. But thank you so much for that. All right. Thank you, Janice. Partner with, wait, I didn't see what you, I didn't see that one. All right. So let's go with, ooh, Robert, you talking about Pfizer? Oof. That's a nasty one. All right. Wow. All right. So this is from Robert, and then you just said Robert, Pfizer, October 10th, 60 call. What is it right now? 46. So that's out of the money. 40%. Should I cut out? Oh, okay. So you're already holding that. Okay. I mean, as far as that goes, I think a lot of that has to do with the news too, because this stock has a lot of stuff going on with this vaccine. I don't want to say too much on the camera because YouTube is tripping with that. So you said 60. And what do you have? A call? Oh, wow. 15,000 for an open interest? That's pretty good. Y'all see that? 15,000, but the volume is 76. That's a little bit low, but that's a pretty high open interest. Probability in the money 14 is, I don't know. And then there's, but it's higher on the ask. So that's pretty good too. I don't know. I would just kind of wait with that one. I don't know, Robert. Let's look a little bit closer. Okay, so obviously, I don't know if you've been holding this for a while, but I'm pretty sure you've kind of had a little bit of a blow with this downtrend right here. But it's looking like that downtrend might kind of slow down. Let's see what happens on open. So I really like this indicator. If it opens a little bit higher than 47, or if it goes, you know, kind of a little bit above 47, then that's going to be a good sign. And then obviously, if you see the price move above 50, then it's definitely out of this, you know, short-term downtrend that you see right here. So we'll see what happens with that. And then the MACD indicator, I would want to see a crossover right there as far as calls goes. RSI has been oversold for a minute. And then the volume is kind of low. I would want to see a higher volume too. What was the volume last week? 14 million? Damn. 15? Ooh. Yeah, so this really has high volume too, Pfizer. And then it just had the approval with the FDA. So, golly, we'll see. But look at that. I don't know. All right. Oh, thank you, Calvin. Thank you for your $10 super chat. My kind of girl. Thank you, Hubert. Okay. Hey, oh man, I'm missing a lot here. Thank you guys so much. What's wrong with the blue background? Oh, I don't have the thing plugged up. I'm on live right now. I'm missing so many of you guys. All right. What's up, Green Life? How long do you think you will continue to do weekly options? Haven't been able to get on them yet. I'm going to be completely honest with you, Kent. So I've been doing day trading for options, and sometimes it can get kind of stressful. So I think I'm going to go back into doing swing trading. That's a little bit more, you know, more coasted. So, yeah, I'm going to keep doing that. What's stock to buy on Monday? Okay, let's get into the next one. This is from Nelson. And this is ZOM, okay. Okay. Okay, I mean, you know, this stock, what is this? This is definitely a penny stock. It had a huge price movement back on the 25th. So a couple of days ago. Okay, but this is cute. So let's see what happens. What I like about this is, you know, it did have this big price movement, but you know, if we kind of see that price kind of start to move up, I'd say above, what is this, about maybe 68 cents, then that would be a really good move. You don't know what's going to happen during after hours. It is, you know, kind of 6 o'clock on Sunday. It's not going to do anything, but going into the market open, let me move in a little bit closer. Okay. So yeah, going into the market open, if you see the price move kind of above 65 cents, then that's going to be a really good indicator. And definitely if it gets above that 60, 68, 69, then yeah, that's going to be a really good play. All right, I'm just going to do that one though. I'm not going to do the other one. Okay. What's up, Miss Blackfoot? Ryan, what died? Oh, probably the stock. Yeah. What's up, one Sean Michael? Okay. Hey, Sharon, what's up? Yes, make sure you guys hit that like button. All right, what's the next one? Okay, so this is from Black Beauty Machine, GOT at 4. What is that? Hold on. Oh, you said you got that at 4. Sorry, my bad. All right, I'm tripping. Okay, look. All right, this is from Daniel, SPCE. Hold on. Okay, I don't know what kind of option you have though. So let's see what the trend is. Oh God. Wow. Okay, so this right now, this has definitely been in a downtrend since July, but it's kind of been coasting. So it looks like it'll kind of drop, do a little coast, drop after earnings. Ooh, yeah, they had a bad earnings. So boom, drop. So let's see what happens. But if you're talking about options, we can still make money with this, and that's what's exciting. So the RSI is oversold, and then the same thing that we always see with the MACD, it's a little bit tight right there. So let's zoom in a little bit more. Oops, I mean, this is cute. Okay. A high is 27. Okay, that's fine. But it's been, the highs have been lower. Lows are lower. This is a high, low. So if you want to do an option, I'm going to be honest with you, I would do a put on this because I mean it's clearly dropping right here. And then if you see that price drop below, this is a nice little opener of the previous day on Friday, I guess Thursday close or open on Friday. 25, yeah, right now it's at 26. If you start to see that price go below this 25, then that's a clear indicator that it is continuing on this downtrend. The MACD indicator is in a downtrend. It's getting kind of tight right there though, as far as the blue MACD line with the yellow signal. RSI is kind of dropping too, so we'll see what happens. It still has room to drop though. It hasn't completely dropped. So I'm not, what is this, Virgin Galactic? Oh God. Yeah, so we'll see what happens with that stock. All right, so thank you for that, Daniel. Okay, the next one, JBROOT, Root. So let's see what's going on. Same thing. Hold on, let me do this. I need to get some sound effects on this show. Boop. So this is clearly in a downtrend too, and that's fine. You know, I don't know what you're, you know, looking after as far as uptrend, but clearly you'll see, you know, we have a cute little jump up in price every now and then. Look at that RSI indicator, clearly overbought. Going into next week, we're gonna see what happens. So back here, what is this? Back on the 12th, we had a peak at $8.74. Okay, you guys, my contacts, I clearly need to go and get a new pair, get some new glasses. So I'm gonna do that next week. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not 100% sure what this stock is, but this high that it hit last week, this 8, that could be a peak. So going into next week, let's see. Oops. Okay, yeah, going into next week. That's not the chart I wanted. Hold on. That's not the chart I wanted either. Oh yeah, and then look at the MACD indicator too. So it's looking really close right there to having a crossover on the MACD indicator. RSI, it's looking like it could continue to drop. So if it continues to drop past these EMA lines, if that price definitely if that price goes below 5, what is it, 640? If it goes below wait, why is it saying 6? Oh, okay, that's why. So I don't know what happened during after hours, because it just went crazy. I don't know with this one. Let's just see what happens next going into Monday. But it definitely had a huge price increase during after hours. I mean, if you look at this the past week, it really hasn't done much at all. And then all of a sudden it went crazy. I don't see any type of earnings. I don't know what the news is. Just looking at the stock chart, let's see. But usually when you see a price increase like that, you're gonna have, you know, a drop. So we'll see. Like I said, the indicators are looking like it's gonna drop, but this RSI has kind of had a little bit of a cap right here at around 56. So we'll see what happens going into next week with that one. Okay. I like this. All getting ready to break out. Okay, wow. So this is Wavy McFly, and I guess I'm just gonna pick one of these because you put 3 on here. Let me zoom out. I'm just gonna pick PSCT. So what is that? Okay. Okay, so this is Investo PSCT. And kind of what I like about this is it's kind of been trading in a zone. So I'm seeing some caps at the price as far, you know, resistant wise at 144. So it's at 147 right now. So it looks like it definitely, wait, what? It's not zooming in. Oh, okay, there we go. So the price definitely just broke above this previous resistance at what is this, 144, 140, yeah. So it's at 147 right now. Honestly, going into next week, I want to see, is it going to increase or decrease in price? The MACD indicator looks pretty good, but you know, it's kind of looking like it's in the overbought zone. Yeah, and it's not really giving me too much on that chart either. Let me see. Yeah, I would just kind of see what happens with that. It's trading above the EMA lines, but if it starts to cross below that, then that could be an indication that the price might start to pull back. Yeah, so if it, you know, we'll see what happens. It, like I said, it just broke above that previous resistance point. So that could be a good indication that it's going to move forward, upward. But then also it could drop below and then use that previous resistance as a new support. So it could drop to 144, but then continue going upwards. So let's just see what happens going into next week, like I said, with that. And let's go into the next one. So thank you for that, Wavy McFly. Thank you, Dina. Okay, Janice said you bought in PFE. We'll see what happens with that one. Last week it was definitely in a downtrend, but we'll see what happens. Hella. Okay, thank you, Ennis. Driven, I'm gonna do you next. Driven Fortitude Roblox, because I bought an option in that. So we'll see what happens. Wait, what is this? BLK? What is that? Ooh, ooh. Hold on. Wow. Okay, so what is Blackroot? I haven't heard of this before. I haven't done any fundamentals, so that's what I want you guys to realize on this. I'm literally just doing technical analysis. So that's, you know, just kind of a piece of the puzzle of chart movement, but this is clearly giving staircase to heaven. It's on its way up. The MACD indicator looks good. RSI looks cute. Last week it hit a high of 955. It kind of did a little dip. That's fine. It'll do that. So going into next week, what did you say? What do you think about it? Well, the stock is clearly in an uptrend. I mean, we can see that. And I'm really just going off of this indicator. I'm telling you guys, I love this indicator that shows you, you know, today's movement versus the previous close, because that kind of goes into the red to green day method. What the stock does versus the previous close day kind of has a lot to do with the direction of where it's going. So is this uptrend going to continue, or is it going to slow down? So yeah, if you wanted this, you know, to see the stock continue to go upwards, I would want to see it move above 950, 955, 956. That's going to be a good sign. And like you've seen, you know, it'll have a little dip. That's okay. It might have a, you know, it might have a red day, but you know, the uptrend is obvious. I really like that. And the indicators look good too. So we'll see with that one. Okay. So this is from Robert BTBT. Wait, where did it go? Okay, I like this. Hold on. Okay, so what I do like about this is clearly, I know you guys see this recent uptrend, or not uptrend, but crossover that we have with the MACD. So that's a good sign. We really want to see movements like this. So you want to see that MACD indicator go shoot up like that, so we can have moves like this. And then it just crossed above the 50-day moving average. That's that white line. And then looking at the indicator that I've just been talking about, this recent close going into next week. Let's move in. Wow. Okay, this is okay. Let's see. Wait, what? Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Okay, hold on. Wow. Okay. So yeah, on Friday, it really had a lot of good movement. The MACD indicator, it's still going up, but it's looking like it could cross over. It's looking kind of low right there. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, it's looking kind of low right there. I would want to see a crossover going into open on Monday. You put 3 in here. Move together. Okay, well, I guess if I do 1, it's gonna be most of them. They must be in the same sector. But yeah, it's looking like it's gonna do cute. So if it continues on this uptrend, continued increase in higher highs, higher lows, it's looking like it might be at a low right now. I want to see it move up. What if you see it move past, what is this? Hold on, 13. Wow, that would be cute. Okay, so yeah, obviously if it crosses above 13 opening on Monday, then that's definitely in a signal that it's going to continue on that uptrend, so that's going to be good. But yeah, over here it's kind of been doing a downtrend, so I don't know what happened in July that kind of got it going up, and then it kind of had a little bit of a pullback, but we'll see if it continues up. That's gonna be cute. So all right, you guys, we've been on here for 31 minutes. I'm probably gonna do maybe 1 or 2 more, and then I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. And remember, right after this, I have my top 3 option plays this week that you can get into. So that's gonna be right after this live. Okay, this is from Shama. Thank you, Robert, for BBIG. So let's do that one real quick. Hold on. Oh no. I mean, okay, so I guess I would say this is a penny stock. I mean, like you'll see with this, they have these little spikes. I don't know if this is a meme stock or what, but it'll have these little spikes in price, 9 all the way from $3. Okay, boom, 9, and then we have this spike, boom, another little boom, downtrend, boom. So we'll see what happens with that. I mean, if you wanted to do something with this, I mean, you can do, does this have options? It's so low. Okay, it has some little options on it. Okay, what, they have some options. Okay, so if you wanted to do something with, if I was gonna do something with this, I would be more inclined to do a put on this, because clearly, I mean, this stock is not gonna go up. What happened? It had a little, what is this? Earnings, -5, girl, bye. Do a put on that. Boop. If I had a little sound on here, I would do like a boop. But you can clearly still, that's, first of all, that's one thing I like about options. I don't have my shirt on right now, but it's the options for me, because you can still do something with the put play on a down stock. So that is great. But girl, this is clearly, I don't know if you're a man or a woman, I apologize, no offense, but downtrend. I kind of feel like Kramer. Okay, let's do one more. What's a put? Baby smack, you know what a put is. A put, let's kind of, I know you know what a put is. Everybody on here probably knows what a put is, but a put is when, you know, when you have option contracts, you have calls, you have puts. Calls gain value when the stock goes up. Puts gain value when the stock goes down. So, you know, you want to do a put clearly when the stock is looking like that one that we're looking at right now. So let's do one more, and then we're going to wrap it up tonight. I'm going to go ahead and put this top 3 option play video out for you. Thank you guys so much. Oh, it's a squeeze play. Thank you, Roy. Okay, well, there's that. So that clearly that is a squeeze. If there was ever a squeeze, that's the squeeze for me. So put for 2 weeks. Ooh, Okay, Jamil, you caught my attention. All right. So this is going to be the last one, and this is going to be NVDA. Hold on. Is that right? No. Ooh. I don't know. Okay, so obviously this stock is an uptrending stock. It's been doing pretty well. Now, it just hit a recent high of that 22.77. So actually there's something I just saw here. Hold on, let me see. So this is something I just found out on Thinkorswim that I really like, but it kind of shows you the stock highlights. And as far as the 52-week high, what is that? The 52-week high is 22. Okay, wow. So literally right now at this time, this stock just hit its 52-week high. So this is the highest that it's been in like a year. I mean, that's a pretty good sign. How do I, okay, lower that. So it just hit that high. Obviously it's on a high streak. The MACD indicator is looking like it just, you know, it could do a crossover going into next week. So it could rip up. What's this? Oh, and they're about to pay some dividends too. So somebody's about to get some coins if you're holding on to that. So going into next week, oh, a put. Okay, I mean, so it's had a pattern, you know, it'll have a little pullback, boom, pullback, boom. So it could do a pullback. So Jamil, let's go into that. Let's see. If you had a put going into next week, and then as far as, yeah, it is kind of trend trading right now. As far as this high that it just hit, and then what happened during after hours. The MACD, it could go either way. RSI. So if you, obviously, if you see that price, I would say kind of drop below 224, 224, 225, 224, then I would probably be comfortable with doing a short-term put on that. But obviously it's in an uptrend right now. I like to follow the trend. NVIDIA, what? I wish I, yeah. So I would follow the trend, but see what happens at market open next week. Hold on, what is this? It's in an uptrend, but yeah, that it did just hit a high, and you're probably kind of looking for a pullback, understandable. And then, like I said, this MACD, we'll see, because it's kind of trying to form a crossover there. So we'll see what happens. Is it going to move up? Is it going to move down? And then somebody kind of left a comment on here, and they said you're stating the obvious, but I'm telling you to wait for different indicators. So wait for a crossover before you do a move. So if you're going to do a, you know, a bullish move, wait for a crossover upwards with that light blue MACD over the yellow signal. So wait for moves. And then the RSI, it looks like it can still move up a little bit too. It's at 68. And an uptrend, 68 isn't that high in an uptrend. So it still has room to grow. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to wrap it up for you guys so I can have this top 3 option plays video up. Oops, nope. All right. And let's see. Oh, and I'm going to have some information coming out for the next Sunday live chat that we have. So, you know, we are getting close to 100,000 subscribers. Thank you guys for that. I appreciate it so much. So next week on Sundays live, expect to turn up. I'm going to have a Cash App giveaway next week. So boom, $25, boom, 25, boom, boom, boom. So, you know, I want you guys to have fun. And then I don't know if you guys are familiar with Hot Ones on YouTube, you know, where people eat that hot sauce and all this other stuff. But, you know, I really just want to give you guys some money, and then I want to try out this hot sauce, and I think that that's going to be crazy. So we'll see what happens. Make sure that you guys are on next week on Sunday's Live, because I already know we're going to be past 100,000 subscribers. So I'm just thanking you ahead of time. You know, call it confidence. You can call it what you want. I don't care. Thank you, Janice. Thank you, the credit coach, Denise. I don't know if that's Dennis or Denise, but Denise is my middle name, so we have a connection. Thank you. Big bag coming for SPY puts. Ooh, hold on, let's look. Hold on real quick. Who said that? Wait, oh, WAYYY. We'll see. It's in an uptrend. But it is kind of trading toward that top, you know, kind of towards the top. We'll see what happens with the MACD indicator, but it's looking like it's trying to do a little crossover. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Thank you. What's up, Cam? Thank you. Green Life. Bobby. No hope. We're hitting 100K. That's not a question. We got that. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead. Gabrielle, we have finished that. Let's do one more, and then we're gonna wrap it up. No, we already talked about that though. BBIG. We already looked at that. Yeah, no, trash. I mean, puts. I don't know. But yeah, all right, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna see you next week. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys click that thumbs up button. Leave a comment. Actually, leave a comment below and let me know what stock are you guys most interested in for next week. So for me, honestly, the stock that I'm most interested in, you're gonna see it right now when I post it on the top 3 options. It's gonna be the first one. That's the one that I'm most interested in. But let me know in the comments below what stock that you guys are interested in for next week. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. All right.